How about some ice? I hear it's good for the swelling.
You sick little...
It was self-defense. Poor baby. How about some medical attention? Want me to call a nurse?
No, I want you to die.
And that's just the pain talking. Don't worry, it'll pass. I'm familiar with your bona fides, remember? Trust me, you'll bounce right back. See, look, better already.
It's good to have dreams. But you, in this pain, a lot worse. Only you won't bounce back. I will make sure that you never recover.
JR, yeah, he's a stinking pile of lies, but Amanda, she came clean.
Ever ask yourself why? Why now? Why not before? Why not days, weeks ago?
She's made mistakes, and look, she admits it, and you saw how terrible she felt. She knows she never should have worked with JR, tried to break us up.
Amanda's made more mistakes than that.
Sleeping with him was the whopper.
Amanda said she's falling in love with me.
This a bad time?
No. No, come on in.
I was hoping if you had a minute, we could go over the details for little Adam's christening.
Got a better idea. Let's talk about something else first.
Let's talk about the second great love of your life.
You think nothing changed? Just another day.
I ordered you some lunch.
I'm not hungry.
Well, maybe you're not, but someone else may be. Listen, Kendall went to go home to see if she'd get some sleep.
Not like she got much sharing a bed with me. I tossed all night. What was left of it?
Honey, can I do anything for you? Get you anything?
Got any miracles? Ryan and I, we danced out there on the gazebo. Told each other how much we love each other. Our last perfect moment.
Well, I'm glad you have those memories.
It's on disc. A surveillance disc. Kendall said she was going to get it from Zach. You know, if I could just see it. I can't wait for her to do it. I'm going to go get it myself.
No. Listen, you have a bite to eat, okay? I'll take care of this for you. That's an order, not a suggestion.
All right.
Good. Now, there's a couple of people outside who would like to see if you feel up to it.
Maybe later.
One of them has been counting the minutes, and I mean literally counting the minutes.
Of course, I'll see them.
Okay. Kids, come on in. Listen, I'll be back soon, okay?
I am so sorry.
Thanks, Reggie.
I'm sorry, too. I'm really sorry that Ryan ran his motorcycle off the cliff and that he died. I'm really sorry that you'll never, ever see him again.
Lily, you can skip the nasty details about how
All right, Grinley, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're right, Lily. I was used to seeing Ryan every day. Waking up with him, holding his hand when I went to sleep. It's going to be very hard not to have him with me.
Well, you'll have pictures like I have of my mom. It helps, but it's not the same.
Well, I'm going to have something better than a picture. Something to remind me of Ryan every single day. How do you feel about a new niece or nephew? I'm having Ryan's baby.
Really, that is amazing. I am so happy for you. I'm sorry.
A baby. You and Ryan must have had good sex.
A little Ryan or Greenlee running around, that is so amazing.
Miranda's the only baby I know, but it should be fun having a new baby to play with.
Well, raising this kid's going to be a group effort. I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Oh, you can count on me. I'm going to leave the diaper business up to the experts, but anything else, I'll show the baby what's what.
I can teach her a lot, too, like life skills and how to make red purple and how to make a schedule.
That would be great, Lily.
Well, have you thought of any names?
Not yet.
Well, if it's a girl, you could name her Alice or Annie or Beatrice or Courtney or Caroline or Danielle. Well, that one's already taken. Oh, and sometimes people name their children after someone in the family that's died.
My little Ryan.
Why are you breaking into my office?
The door was open. I thought you were in there.
Excuse me. Why are you here?
This entire place is covered by surveillance cameras.
Yeah, and what, you afraid they didn't get your best time?
The night Ryan... Look, I saw the broken shelf, and I heard Ryan lost his temper, and you have it all on disc, don't you? I want it, Zach, all of it.
Why? You think I'm going to use it?
It's what you do. You feed on other people, you take advantage of them every chance you get. But I'm not going to let you take advantage of a good man who died. Give me the surveillance videos.
Don't do that, Slater.
I've been doing a little background check on Kevin Sturgis. It's not that big a hat trick to find out the name of the man that Di Kirby went to prison for.
Slow day? In between cases?
Yeah, something like that. He's quite a guy, your ex. Real corporate whiz kid. Smartest guy in the room and the first to tell you about it. And you know what? I gotta say, he really rode those Enron strategies straight to the top. I mean, what can you say about a guy that makes a killing in junk bonds, comes this close to getting indicted for insider trading, and then thinks it's a good idea to raid his own company's pension fund? What a catch. So you got anything to add? Am I missing anything here?
Nothing else to tell.
Come on, Dixie. You honestly expect me to believe 1 minute you would do time for him? That you'd give up a year of your life to protect a man like that? And then the day you get out, what's the first thing that happens? You nearly get hit by a car? And I think there's a lot more to the story. I think you're scared to death, and that's why you went to David in the first place.
Oh.
Yeah. I think a man with this much juice frightens you, so you figured the best thing to do is to get rid of Di Kirby, come up with a new identity or an old one, even better. It's the best protection you could get.
Well, you're filling in the blanks all by yourself. The only thing is you have it wrong. Kevin is not a dangerous man, so, Tad, just file it into the old cases and move on to the next
No,
one.
I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, if he took a shot at you once, there's no guarantee he won't do it again.
Nothing is
You know
going
what?
to
This
happen.
one isn't open for debate. Maybe it doesn't bother you. You got an old flame out there that's trying to burn you alive. But personally, I don't think I'm going to step aside and let JR or little Adam get caught in the bonfire.
Taking you down will be a pleasure.
Sugar pie, honey bunch, that's not gonna happen. You see, my bases, my back, my butt, they're all covered by me. You will never be able to hurt me. Haven't you figured that out yet? Every time you bust a move, I bust back harder and better.
Bust? I'm not gonna have to bust anything. All I'll have to do is sit back and watch you self-destruct like your crazy mommy, Janet. Oh, yeah. Sooner or later, you will snap.
You keep telling yourself that. But I'm all about positive thinking, and I'm positive I'm going to get what I want.
Yeah, what's that, Jamie? Phoebe's money? Yeah, good luck with that.
You should leave now.
You got all kinds of potential. A lot of brains, a lot of body, no heart. Perfect to get what you want. But the problem is, you crank it too high sometimes. You play too close to the edge.
That's where I do some of my best work, haven't you noticed?
But one day you will go too far. And no one will be there to catch you. And I'll love every second of it. And it's my guess, Jamie will love it too.
That would be when she said she was falling for me.
Amanda's in love with you? What?
This would be why I didn't tell you. I didn't want to upset you.
Does she honestly think she has a chance with you?
I laid into her. She knows you're it for me. She doesn't stand a chance.
Ooh, how did I not see this?
There's nothing to see anymore. Once she's out of here, she's on her own.
Jamie would never turn on me. He's totally hot for me. He just hasn't admitted it yet.
Yeah. Enjoy that fantasy.
Jamie stayed here all night looking after me, hardly left my side. Almost every time I woke up, he was sitting in that chair, watching over me.
He was waiting for your head to do a 360.
You know, think what you want. But we've gotten very, very close.
Jamie thought that you were sick. He was all hot to play doctor to prove that he's not the loser that everybody thinks he is.
He's not a loser. And I was sick. It's not like you can fake arrhythmia.
Yeah, but there's ways to bring arrhythmia on, isn't there? All you need is the right pharmaceuticals. Think you're crazy mommy Janet's missing these?
Love is more complicated when your personality's split in two. Catch the week's episodes of One Life.
I need you to promise that whatever happens or whatever you hear, that you're not going to forget how much I love you.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes today at 7, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Where did you get them?
No. You need to be a little more careful where you stash your tools. I mean, if Jamie found these...
I don't know where those came from.
That is the stupidest thing I've heard you say. How many of those did you take to make your heart go pitter-patter?
I didn't take any.
See, I'm not the wannabe doctor like Jamie, but I know what arrhythmia is, and I know that it can kill. And Jamie's to die for. But it would be so sad if you actually did.
Give them to me.
No, I got a better idea. How about I hand them over to Joe? We do a talk screen and then we have a match. What do you think Babe and Jamie will do then, huh? You think Jamie will still be there to hold your hand?
You jerk. Give them to me.
Hey, you better be careful, huh? I don't want to mess up your heart, huh?
I'll kill you. Give them to me. Ah!
How about a little quickie first, huh? Huh?
Ah!
For old time's sake. Ah! Ow! Ah, you bit me!
Don't worry. I've had my shots.
Jack, I'll take care of this. Give me the surveillance disc.
You just give me those discs. I'll destroy them, make sure nobody ever sees them.
What about Greenlee?
Especially Greenlee.
Well, she wants them. She had a romantic night with Ryan at the gazebo.
Yeah, that was before he turned violent. Look, the sooner Greenlee forgets him, the faster she'll heal.
No argument here.
But if Greenlee wants those discs, that's her choice, Jack, not yours. Or yours. Greenlee loves Ryan. She wants to hold on to that last night they had together. So give me the surveillance discs.
Your wife's got a point. Yeah, you can have them. Oh, maybe we should have a little preview. What do you think? Look at those last happy moments. There we go. Look at the memories that she's going to live with for the rest of her life.
Kevin, he was a kind man. Very generous.
Really? Have you talked to any of his ex-employees lately?
I never spoke to him about his business. He had a reputation for being ruthless. I mean, not unlike Uncle Palmer or Adam.
Oh, well, there's a total bonus.
He was driven, brilliant, and funny. He never spoke to me about his business, and I never asked.
Never? Ever? In all that time, with all that going on, there was no idle chit-chat? No dinner conversation, no pillow talk?
Kevin and I had a great life. He was never violent, never threatening towards me.
He didn't have to. He could pay people to do it for him.
Do you want to hear this, or should I just leave? When I was subpoenaed, I was absolutely stunned. Everything I knew about Kevin told me he was innocent, and that's what I told the grand jury. The prosecutor was not satisfied, so he decided to go on a fishing expedition. He started digging into our private life, thinking I'd incriminate Kevin. And I got offended. I refused to answer his questions.
So you went to prison because you were offended?
It was more than that, Ted. I really believed Kevin was innocent.
Wait, let me get this straight, okay? So because you're offended, you refuse to answer questions, you get cited for contempt and sent to prison for a year. And because they can't pin the indictment on him, he walks away scot-free. I just want to know one thing. If you always knew about his reputation and you found out about the charges, how could you possibly think he was innocent?
I loved him.
At the risk of repeating myself, you did a fine job with Amanda. Jamie, I am not endorsing your Aunt Phoebe's manipulative will, but I hope you've given more thought to working here with me.
That's all I think about. In between fan belts and carburetors.
Mm-hmm. Well, you'll find the time, and we'll make it work. Because otherwise, Jamie, I'm going to be on you every second about making medicine your life. You've got a gift. I want to help you fulfill it.
I'm in. I have some flexibility at the garage, and I'll be here every chance I get.
That's my guy. Welcome to Pine Valley Hospital. And if you got a second, I think maybe you ought to go down to Human Resources and get the paperwork started.
I hope you just haven't offered this man a job.
I'm proud to say he's ready to start right away.
Perhaps as a lab rat. Pine Valley Hospital doesn't hire criminals.
You want to rat me out? Go ahead. Tell Jamie and Babe I popped those pills to amp my heart rate. They won't believe you. You drugged Babe. They think you drugged me before. You see, this is just part of your sick pattern.
Oh, you know, this victim act is not going to work forever.
Well, it's working now. I wouldn't help big bad you break them up, so you tried to drug poor little me into the next life.
There are so many more painful ways to get you there.
Oh, now was that a red? It kind of lost some of its punch. You might want to get that checked.
Yeah, and you're a bitch.
One of the best. If you haven't clued in yet, anything you can do, I can go better. So quit before I hate you any more than I already do.
Oh, I'm sorry, but quitting is not my style.
Well, your call. But I will beat you every time out. And I will get Jamie. I will get the life I want. No one is getting in my way, including you. So bug off. I'm kind of getting tired, so you might want to...
Amanda, we need to... I didn't realize you had company.
It's all right, I'm out of here. You know, you could really use a friend like her.
Thank God you came. He's so mad at me, he won't leave me alone.
You're falling for Jamie? Any reason you didn't tell your best friend forever?
You don't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna teach little Levi everything he needs to know about life. He'll be the coolest dude in Pine Valley, just like me, Uncle Reggie. I like that.
He'll be better at math than you.
I bet you he'll respect his elders. You should take a page. I sure hope little Ryan gets that smile of yours, too.
We say that name, but all I think about is the old Ryan. He died so quickly, like Sam's dad.
We're going to save this conversation for some other time, all right?
Well, maybe I could be the same.
Okay, Lily, enough with the dead guy stuff.
Ryan and Edmund, the same?
Well, Sam's dad died all of a sudden, too, and when I was at Wildwood, I think I saw his ghost. Ryan died so suddenly, too. Maybe his ghost is out there somewhere.
Might as well have the whole collection. Now there's a chute at the end of the hallway. Go straight to the incinerator.
Well, that would certainly be the best place for these.
Come out now. It's time you died for real.
Why We Love Soaps, number 94. Erica Kane, the original Cosmo Girl. Powerful businesswoman by day.
You're gonna kiss me?
Hopeless romantic at night. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
A ghost?
All right, Lily, we really don't want to hear about funky spirits and all that stuff right now.
It's all right, Reggie, it's all right. If Ryan's ghost is out there, I'd give anything to see him. I'd have a chance to tell him I love him one more time. Say goodbye.
Well, maybe you can. I read this mystery book, and it had a ghost in it. Well, they couldn't see or feel him, but if they closed their eyes, they could feel his presence.
All right, some people think they could talk to ghosts through the TV. It doesn't mean it actually works.
Reggie.
I can feel him. His ghost? I can feel Ryan. Right here.
You're threatening a man who wants to die, Zach. Go ahead, sooner the better.
You don't know what you want. 1 minute you want to be dead, and then you open the door to anyone who knocks.
I didn't know she was there. I opened the door because I wanted to get out. I was concerned for Greenlee. I wanted to find out what Madden was up to. The screen went blank.
I turned
What
him
was
off.
I supposed to do?
Your wife was being examined. I thought she could use some privacy.
Why was she being examined? Is something wrong? Is something wrong?
You don't get to care about Greenlee anymore.
I don't get to care anymore. Dead or alive, I'm going to care, Zach. Let me make this very clear. I will always love her.
And Babe was wrong about the driver that almost hit me. It wasn't some hired goon. The guy just couldn't steer straight.
And yet you still showed up at David's looking for protection.
I lied. The best way to hook David? Put me under his control. I knew he couldn't resist. I knew somehow he'd get me a pass into J.R. and Adam's house. It was all about me. What I wanted, not about protection. Kevin was never a threat.
Because he was too busy singing lead tenor in the boys' choir?
Oh, Dad, he's not a murderer or some crime boss. He hated what happened to me.
Oh, I bet.
He did. When I went up, he visited me every day. I mean, he wanted to stand by me, but I wouldn't let him. So I told him to protect himself.
Well, you'll be happy to know he took your advice. He moved to Thailand, where he's living the high life off that pension fund, you know, the one he stole.
This is pointless. Believe what you want
No,
to.
I'll tell you what I don't believe. I don't believe that Dixie that I knew and loved all those years would spend that much time with a guy like that and walk away with nothing. No secrets, no names, no bank accounts, no whiff of dirt of any kind.
Okay, you want to dig?
Yeah, do what the prosecutor did, Tad. Ask the real questions.
All
the
right,
personal
fine.
ones.
Why are you still covering for a man that was prepared to let you rot in prison?
I already told you it was my decision. I forced him to leave me.
Oh, for his own sake?
Okay, this interrogation, you're not trying to nail Kevin or even protect JR and little Adam. What you really want to know, what really gets you is the nitty-gritty about me and Kevin. You want to know how much I loved him and how often. You want to know if he was a better lover than you.
I'm not a criminal.
Yes, that's because someone took the fall for you. But you stole a child, and there's no one of your character, or even the lack of it, going to work in this hospital.
I stood up for what I believed in. I don't care what people think. I did what I thought I had to do. I don't regret it, and I will not apologize.
Well, it's a very nice speech. But I will personally see to it that you never set foot in this hospital again. Except perhaps as a patient.
So when were you planning on telling me? I'm so sorry.
And this whole BFF thing, was it just a game to get closer to Jamie?
No. You are about the only person that's been nice to me. I feel a real connection with you.
And an even bigger one with Jamie.
Look, I'm a wreck, all right? It's really been bugging me, and that's why I told Jamie. I'm glad he told you.
Or maybe you were hoping for something else. Like maybe he cared for you, too.
No. Look, I just wanted to get it out in the open, to be up front. You and Jamie mean so much to me, and I don't want to lose our friendship because
I'm clue in, Amanda. Hitting on my fiancé isn't exactly the best way to hold on to our friendship.
Tell me about it. But I wasn't hitting on him. It was just a crush, silly and desperate. I'm over it.
Just like that.
Well, I had some time to think. And I realized I wasn't in love with Jamie. I was just in love with the idea of Jamie.
What's the difference?
It's the way Jamie is with you. I have never seen a guy love somebody as much as he loves you. He always puts you first. He could be a zillionaire, and yet he gave it all up for you. Could be a brilliant doctor, and yet he'll settle for mechanic. All because he wants to be with you. Forget flowers and candy. To have somebody love you that much. Some kind of love.
Weeknights on SoapNet. They spent 9 years hiding in witness protection. Now Julia returns to hunt down the mob boss who murdered her husband.
I'm going to track him down, and I'm going to make him pay for what he did to Noah.
And she's taking justice into her own hands.
There is no safe place.
Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet.
You totally hate me now, and I don't blame you. But I swear my crush on Jamie is history.
I don't hate you.
And we're still friends?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Come on. If we're still friends and you can tell me, maybe I can help.
What you said. It's true. Jamie has given up everything for me. And I hate it. I've told him so many times to dump me. To live the life he should be living.
Silly girl. Jamie is never going to dump you. He loves you way too much. If you're smart, you'll never let him go. I'm glad we're still buds. Sorry. This heart thing really takes it out of you. Afraid I need some nap time.
Sure. I'll come check on you later.
BFF?
Best friends forever.
You're so lucky.
That must bite, James. Losing out on a chance of a lifetime. Your big promotion from oil pans to bedpans. This reeks of you. You had me blackballed at every college near here. Now you have Cortland to do your dirty work.
Why can't you just leave Jamie alone?
Oh, I'd like to use my seat on the board for a good cause. But
he has nothing to do with it. See, another board member, Bob Crees, well, he called me, and his wife just recently had a baby here. She said that she saw Jamie loitering in the halls, and she was terrified that someone was going to steal her newborn.
You know that's total bull.
As long as you're under the spell of that trap.
Back off.
All right, now hold on. Neither one of you is going to ban my grandson from the premises. As chief of staff, I have the right to hire whomever I deem fit.
Joe, if you fight us on this, you might consider your own job on the line.
You hate me. Leave my grandfather out of this.
I'll handle him.
No, just let it go. I'll find another way. I can't let you risk your position for me.
Well, Jamie's right, Joe. I mean, you can't risk your job just for a kidnapper.
Well, looks like no one in this town forgives or forgets.
At this point, I could care less how often old Kevin loved you up.
Ah, that's all you've cared about since you started this whole thing. I mean, what do you want to hear? You want the messy details? I got together with Kevin for one reason, to avoid coming back to my old life. New name, new life, new love. It's the easiest way to duck Dixie's old feelings.
Were you happy?
And Di Kirby was. But it didn't all play out the way I thought it would. When I found Kevin, I was sure I'd found the perfect escape. But then I saw you. You come to visit Crystal. Everything stopped. I realized in that moment that anything I felt for Kevin, I didn't feel it anymore.
Look, Jack, I know that was very hard to watch. But Ryan never would have hurt Grady.
And how do you know he'd be able to stop himself the next time, Eric? And believe me, there would be a next time. Did you not see the hurt in his eyes, the fear that she must have felt? I mean, I take a look at that thing, and it almost makes me glad that Ryan...
No, don't say that. Don't say that you're glad that Ryan's dead. Ryan had problems, but he knew it, and he was open to getting help.
Well, not soon enough, evidently.
He was trying, Jackson. He was trying so hard. Ryan wanted to get better.
Eric, do you not get it? He could have killed my daughter. No.
I thought we heard voices.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
All right. Greenlee, is there anything we can do for you? I need the disc. Did you get it?
Not gone yet, so why don't you tell me what Madden was doing there? Why was he examining my wife?
She asked him to make sure the baby was all right.
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, Greenlee takes good care of herself. Why wouldn't the baby be all right?
She had a bit of a rough time. Her husband just died. But the baby's fine, so is Greenlee, all things considered. So what do you want to do? You go see her, tell her how happy you are that she's all right, and take her in your arms and tell her that you love her. Is that it?
Don't trash my grandfather.
You've done enough damage already today. I want you off the premises now.
Hold on, Palmer. You won't have the board behind you on this one.
That went well.
God, what a creep. They can't treat you like that.
Well, you know, it's not completely hopeless. I can talk to Palmer. I am in good standing with the board. I can convince them to give you a shot. All you gotta do is...
Don't you ever get tired of slamming your head against the wall? I won't give up, Babe. I'll get what I want without your help.
Is that what you tell yourself when you can't sleep at night in that rat hole you call home? What a waste of a life.
Oh, don't think you can try to cancel my visit this week. I'm still coming to see little Adam. I hate this. All of this isn't right. It's Jimmy, you've given up so much. You've given up the money and a career.
Were you listening? I'll do it on my own as long as I have you.
But it could be so much easier.
We've done this. I have someplace to be.
I'll see you at home.
Well, now you know everything. More than you wanted to. My relationship with Kevin is over. It's closed. I'd appreciate it if you left it alone.
Dixie. I thought you wanted to talk about little Adam's christening.
Dad. I gotta go.
Did you find Zach? Did you get the desk?
There isn't one.
Of course there is. Zach said there was. He was getting it for me. Did you see him?
I did. There is no surveillance footage of you and Ryan.
I don't understand.
Jackson, maybe you need to tell
It was
him.
disposed of.
No. No, that can't be. I have to see Ryan. I have to see him one more time.
I do love her.
Great. Give her my best. I'm not playing this game.
That I love her. I didn't say that I was going back. I know that I can't. I'll leave tonight, as planned.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children,
JR is not getting what he wants this time. This time, I'm gonna take him down.
I want you to show me how far you're willing to go to save your son's life.
How about you give somebody who really loves you a chance? Give that chance to me.